first time that I went to Israel, I went with you in 2014. We were with Rick Santorum. Hamas was firing in the rockets. The sirens were going off. Everybody that we talked to said, while Hamas is doing this, don't take your eye off Iran. Explain to us a little bit about Iran, because obviously, so many years later, a decade later, Iran is the one that's the focus right now. But explain why Iran.
Well, biblically, Iran was a friend of Israel. It was Cyrus the Great who liberated the Jewish people, sent us back home to Israel to rebuild Jerusalem, rebuild the temple. And the rise of the Ayatollahs, particularly the supreme leader Ayatollah Khomeini in 1979, brought in such a wicked and demonic regime whose mantra was death to Israel and death to America. Remember, Israel is only the little Satan in their end times theology. The United States is the great Satan. And starting with taking the U.S. Embassy hostage on November 4th, 1979, humiliating Americans for 444 days. And ever since, they have either been taking Americans hostage or killing us or maiming us for half a century almost. But they decided to make a concerted effort to wipe Israel off the map. Let's just finish off the little Satan.
And that's their mission statement.
That is their mission. And then they'll come after the great Satan. And so they launched a 7-front attack on October 7th, 2023. We were there, and through our ministries, the Joshua Fund and All Israel News, we have been living through the missiles, the rockets, the pain of so much death and so much destruction, so much terror and so many missiles. It's exhausting. But Iran is behind all of it. They're the ones that funded all of these 7 different terror organizations. They're, the ones you hear about are Hezbollah in Lebanon, Hamas in Gaza. But we've been attacked on 7 fronts for almost 2 years, including directly from Iran. Iran has actually never directly attacked Israel in history until
just recently,
just April of last year, then again in October of last year, and then the most recent.
They usually use their proxies.
Exactly. The goal is to get us focused on and drained by attacking their or defending ourselves from their terror proxies, and not and not dealing with the head of the snake. One of the images a lot of Israeli leaders use is it's an octopus, and that we're dealing with the tentacles, but we never go after the head. That's the Iranian regime.